Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I've been posting a while, and this probably won't come out for another like 7 fucking years, because posting schedule is ass. Anyways, we're watching a Jubilee video. 5 feminists versus 1 secret anti-feminist. Let's just fucking start.
I'm a feminist.
I am a
Alrighty.
How do we feel about women having rights?
Yes!
Oh,
Boo!
Absolutely.
The more the merrier.
What would you say is the most feminist thing about yourself?
I believe
I'm gonna say it right now. Based off the more the merrier, I think it's this guy. Or it's gonna be a twist and be this chick. Or no, these two are definitely feminists. I don't know what it could be, guys. Oh.
women should be paid the same across the board, not just white women, but women of color. You can't be a person of color and not believe that women should have the same rights as I, as a black person. So that's why I'm a feminist. And I believe that feminism is about women being equal.
Yeah. For me, it's just like uplifting women's voices for women's rights. I think like a good thing for us to start, like, how do you guys define feminism?
He's gotta be gay.
In the economy, in society, but also in government and other positions of power.
Like I looked over and I saw, like, not to hate anyone that wears running shoes, but, like I saw the running shoes and I just assumed. I think that's just like a trope that like a lot of like anti-feminists, like right-wingers, dress more for comfort than style. So it's just a stereotype.
I'm part of the KKK.
Feminism is that
Fucking
it goes
giraffe.
beyond women as well. Like,
I'm sorry. He's gotta be gay.
It seemed very practiced or thought out. It didn't seem natural. I think also just putting women in.
You know what's not natural about you? You're wet. Alright, I'm gonna say this right now. I think it's Emma or Eric.
I think when people tend to use a lot of dictionary.
What the fuck is that name? So sweet wiener. All I'm seeing is wiener.
definitions, they were either studying up on it. I mean, you don't have to go Merriam-Webster on us and trying to explain it.
You know, Emma, she's a little too comfortable and uncomfortable at the same time, if that makes any sense.
He's gotta be British, right? Look at those teeth.
Good luck, everybody.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I had a weird hunch that it was coming. I'm very formal.
I'm wondering how you guys feel about trans women in women's sports.
I'm down for it.
I'm a trans person myself, and I think the root of that problem tends to stem with we're protecting children, but you can't say you're protecting children if you're kicking out trans children.
I was laughing because of the fucking neck. Look at that shit. It is a giraffe.
And like housing, and that's one of my biggest problems with like modern day feminism is that it tends to center rich cis-het white women, and I'm like, that's weird.
No, 100%.
How do you feel?
Well, yeah, I just want to see, because I was wondering, I don't know how the casting works. I don't know if there's any turfs or swerfs in the group, because I don't determine that to
Trans, I don't know that word. What the fuck?
be protecting all women, not just cis women.
I have no problem with about sports and stuff, but I also don't want to silence the J.K. Rowlings of the world, because I believe in democracy, and I believe to know your enemy, I want them to speak. That's how they used to do things in the old days. That's what the KKK does. They hide their face.
Sure.
I want to know who they are, and I want them to speak freely so you know who the enemy is.
Sometimes they get a little violent though, and it turns into other things.
I think I understand what you mean. Like you agree with free speech, but not to the point where it should like restrict someone else. Like you don't have
No, but I definitely want the J.K. Rowlings and the Marjorie Taylor Greens to talk. I want them to talk because I want to know who they are.
They sound so stupid.
Well, stupid, but you also want to know who they are. Went up to play tennis against Serena Williams, and it's a transgender woman. She'll probably more than likely lose.
Yeah, because Serena Williams is one of the greatest of all time.
So we talk about strength and stuff. Sometimes it's just skill.
Yeah, so I think for sure, like there's some that like they're absolutely even, but I think in very limited areas of sport, then like there might be a slight advantage. But things, yeah, like tennis and soccer, like those type of things are all skill.
A lot of people get mad at trans women in sports when in reality, majority of trans women that compete in sports currently aren't doing that well. It's not like there's like a crazy big advantage. A lot of them are on hormones for like a long time. Like it's even gotten to the point where we're trying to make cis women who have high testosterone way lower.
I don't
So
know if
it's a
you're now
regulated
woman
thing, so
or
I
you
wouldn't
were a
worry too much
woman.
about
I'm
it.
fucking lost.
Well, and a lot of times, let's just call it what it is. It's just about people's religion. It's about your ideology, your religion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And which,
Back to
again, has no place in.
They're shielding their hate.
Yeah, because Jesus said so.
Not so much what he was saying or stating, but the fact
I
that
don't
he was
think
just
she
giving me
spoke at his
information
hair, yeah.
overload. I was like, you kind of distracted me.
Mother.
from what we were actually discussing.
When the question of
That's
sports came up, Emma
bonkers.
immediately kind of withdrew. And also, like, as a trans person, I'm just immediately like, that's suspicious to me.
If you think the mole could still be in the box and you want to continue playing the game, please raise your hand.
I think we're set.
I will still vote to continue, but if you guys want to end it, I'm cool with ending it.
The light turns
Please
green.
turn red.
That
That would be the
means you have
funniest shit
voted
ever.
out the
Because
mole
I
and
don't
you
know
all
who it would be
win.
then.
The lights turn
Or well,
red.
it would
That
I
means
think it
the
would
mole
be
is still in the box,
him.
and you lose.
Not her.
Three,
That's
His-
weird.
2, 1.
Oh, but he did vote to. Okay.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh my god. My bad. My bad.
I feel like it's
I knew
Emma.
it. I knew it.
Okay.
May the mole step forward in 3, 2, 1.
Step right up, whoever it is.
Yeah.
There is no mole.
Yeah, checks out.
Motherfuck.
I'm so sorry. I just knew it was you.
First impressions, right?
So here's the thing. The mole actually never showed up, but we still wanted you all to play the game.
This was a good one.
I was shocked. I was for certain we kicked out the mole. We were done, case closed, and I feel like I was probably too quick to judge.
I think it's an interesting social experiment to see infighting even within these groups. Getting a bunch of feminists in the
Shut the fuck up. Alright, I have enough, I think, to make a video. Maybe. I don't care. This might not get posted. It might. See y'all later. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna nut. What the fuck?